Hey y'all, Johnny Mullet here with another update on the bus build. I guess this would be episode 11, electrical. So I've been working on my power distribution box, the switch panel here. And this is going to be the switch panel when you first walk in the bus. Like I described earlier, you can turn on your accessories and so forth. This is the remote switch for the power inverter. And of course we have the strip here with the USB and 12 volt outlets and voltage meter. So this is just a rough cut. As you can tell, I'm not a very good carpenter. I'm terrible. But this is just a rough cut, a regular piece of plywood, so I can get my template made out. And once I get it right, I'll put it on a nice piece of wood. And this little piece of plywood's pretty nice, but it's not what I'm going to use for the finished product. So let me take you on in the bus and show you what we got going on as an update. Okay, welcome to the bus. As you see, I got some much needed materials and supplies to continue going on with the bus build. So I got me some 2x2s and 2x4s. We got some flooring, and I also got some 2-inch insulation here. This Artec insulation. This will go in the walls right there when I get the framing going. And I also got this beautiful sanded plywood. 2 sheets of this, it's 1/2 inch. This is going to be like for the power distribution box and a few other things. My water tank's back there. It's not where it's going to be mounted, but I got a couple things I needed for that. Let me show you. Right here, we got this fitting here for the water supply. There's the little barb. And this fitting here is going to be for the water fill. So that's going to go in with this pipe and then the hose to the outside of the bus to fill the water tank. So that's pretty cool. Sorry about the mess in here, but as far as the wiring goes, I got this 2-way red and black wire and the solar panel wires also. And I got those run right across the top of the windows here, which will all be hidden by a garnish. The wiring runs down this way, and I got my solar charge controller here. I just got to hook up these wires to it. And I got my batteries coming tomorrow. They'll be mounted down here, 2 6-volt golf cart batteries. And here I got my bus bar, so the batteries, the hot positive will go into here, and I can jump this positive into the fuse box here, and then I can run the wiring up to where I showed you that switch panel in the garage will be right here as you come into the bus. So this top part here will be the switch panel, and down below will be a cabinet that you can open up to access everything you need to access inside. So that's pretty cool. Let's talk a little bit. Okay, it's story time again. We'll keep this simple. We'll keep it short. Like I said, I got my materials that I really needed to, continue on, and I'm going to get a lot of this electrical done. I got electrical wiring running down the wall. I got the electrical wiring running across the top, and I also ran wiring through the ceiling panels over to this side here for my LED light strips and my porch light, and whatever else I decide to, wire in on the sides. I think I got enough 2x4s to finish all the framing inside the bus, so that's cool. And the 2x2s will be for the top. And on the face of that, I'm going to have a wood panel to hide all that wiring up there. It's going to be pretty cool, and I'm also going to run LED light strips down both sides for more lighting. So I got to grab my meter at work and my test light to finish up this wiring, but I'm going to run everything I can now, and since the weather's trying to make up its mind whether it's going to be spring or not, I'm going to get a lot done. So that's my update for episode 11. And next video, you should see a lot more progress done, and I'm looking forward to it. So I want to thank you all for watching, and just hang in there. I'll get you some more updates. Have a great one, guys.